Firstly, thank you to Scott and the HCA. We're so grateful to be here and to accept this honor. The Coroner's Assistant took 7 years to make. When I began working on the show, I was 22 years old and I turned 30 next month. That's a labor of love, and every person who gave their time and energy to make this show loved it. While I wrote and directed The Coroner's Assistant, the show would not have been made without two other incredibly talented and imaginative women who are not only wonderful collaborators, but among my best friends. The show's director of photography, Dagna Griffin, and the show's producer and female lead, Georgiana Lascu. Many film sets don't have a single woman in a creative leadership position, but on our set, a woman made every creative leadership decision, and that was very special. We also had 3 amazing editors, Rami, Adam, and Steven. An editor's work is often invisible, but we're so grateful for the years of work that it took to transform our footage into the 4 episodes of season 1. We're excited to say that next month, The Coroner's Assistant will be streaming on Tubi. Before then, the show will be streaming on Apple, Google, and Amazon on the 23rd of December. This award is amazing, and we appreciate the recognition. Indie filmmaking is creating small miracles from nothing. Our budget for this show was $10,000, and standing here now is a validation of all that hard work and dedication. And yes, in case you're wondering, I have written a season 2, and it'll need more money. If we made season 1 with just $10,000, imagine what we could do with more. Thank you again to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for this award. It means so much to us. And Cedric Gagel would like to say a few words.
Thank you for this recognition. It really is amazing and surreal to be here. I often say that my goal as an actor is to tell stories that I care about with people that I care about. And The Coroner's Assistant is maybe the best example in my career of that. As an actor, Angeline's writing is what you dream of, right? It's sharp, it's clever, it's offbeat. I've often thought that James Rigby lived somewhere inside of me, and it took her writing for me to discover him there. And that's just fantastic. You don't get scripts like that every day. Becoming James was and is easy when you've got writing like that to play with. And it's not just that, it's Dagna's unique vision. It's Amy's exquisite costumes. It's Georgie's energy and Jeremy's precision, which lifts me up. We collaborate and dream, and something magical comes from it. We've all heard the lament that everything right now is too safe, that no one's willing to take risks or do anything original. But that's not true. Look around. We're in this room right now celebrating people who take risks. Giovanni shooting Strange Darling on 35 millimeter, coming out of acting and doing this. That's amazing. Yeah, right? It's incredible. Chris using chromatically tuned bottles and wood planks to create the Wild Robot's brilliant score. And of course, Colleen being Colleen. The 4 Oscars speak for themselves. And as a theater kid, we love you. And of course, as Angeline mentioned, we reference those films that you worked on our set. And so you're seeing your work playing out here. But we're all taking risks. These are original stories. These are risk takers. And the inherent nature of indie filmmaking is to take risks. We don't have a choice. If something goes wrong on set, we don't have pickup days. We don't have reshoots. We're just running around Cleveland with $5, a gimbal, and a dream, you know? And we didn't wait for permission. We didn't examine audience metrics. We found a story that we cared about, and we found people that we cared about. And as a result, we're standing here on stage with these artisans that we admire. We want to thank Scott and the Hollywood Creative Alliance for seeing our work with this show and helping more people discover it. Thank you for recognizing emerging artists in indie filmmaking. It is so hard for any series or film to break through the noise these days, except for Wicked. We all know about Wicked. Good campaign, you guys. And especially for an indie series, this recognition could literally change our careers and change our lives. And I can say with certainty that this show has already changed mine. It has made me choose to take risks on the roles that I take, the stories I choose to tell. Today is a validation of the joy and love that went into that. So thank you, Angeline, for creating this wonderfully strange, unique story and letting me be a part of it. Thank you to everyone who helped make Season 1 of The Corner's Assistant, and thank you to the remarkable artists in this room for sharing your craft with the world. Take risks, be bold, and do it together. You never know where you might end up. Thank you.